Yo, yo, yo. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Yo, I got my motherfucking big bro. Yo, I got my motherfucking brother.
We back in here.
You know what I'm saying?
Like we never left, baby.
Head motherfucking ice. I control everything.
Wolf.
Huh?
Wolf love.
Wolf love.
My nigga.
Ah! What's up, Wolf?
Same shit, different toilet paper. Always people like us. Remember them? Ain't shit. What's going down?
Ain't shit, Wolf.
Back at it.
Yo.
I remember this scenery.
Yo, but
I think I'm one of the first to do it.
Yeah. But you know, this is the real shit though.
This is it.
This is it.
Yeah, I seen you since the first joint. You've been making moves, baby. Proud of you, king.
Good looking, good looking,
This
good
what
looking.
I'm talking about.
Yeah.
This what we do this for. You know what I'm saying? Each one teach one.
Yup.
Shouts to all them niggas that got on the joint. Wolf love, you heard?
Yes, sir.
I'm watching.
Yeah.
I see what's going on.
Yo, Wolf, man. Yo, let's start from the beginning though.
What we doing?
Like, where was you born at, Wolf?
Harlem Hospital.
What?
For sure. I'm Harlem for real, for real. Yeah, this ain't no watered down shit. This Harlem Hospital. The 135th Street Harlem Hospital.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They got a new one that spreads from 35th to 37th and all that, but I'm the original Harlem Hospital.
Yo, you know, I wanted to start off like, you know, you from Harlem and shit.
For sure.
And you know, I remember this interview that Gully TV, shout out to Gully TV. And
Gully.
he said, yo man, when I came to Harlem and I pulled up with Ice, he like kind of like stamped me where like Gully was good, like
for sure. Shouts to my area PA niggas. Shouts to Gully. Yeah, when Gully like he basically was saying when he linked with Headice, he had the key to the city.
And that's how I feel in Harlem too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I fuck with you, it's like family and vice versa.
And then it opened the door for every other Harlem nigga that's doing this thing to come fuck with y'all too, cause it's like, you know what I mean? I'm tapped in with a lot of people, right? Especially in my town. So yeah, it opens the doors, the floodgates. Right. You holler at Ice, you got access to the rest of them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
and like that's how he said it, and like, you know, that's how, you know what I mean? Like that's how I perceive it as too.
Sure,
you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like if I'm good with Ice, I'm good. Like when I'm with you, I feel good, and vice versa. Like
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Wolf love, baby.
We only love family.
Nigga earned those stripes out there. You know what I'm saying?
And
it happens. Only a chosen few could do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm blessed to be one. So
right.
I appreciate that.
And I appreciate you too, bro.
Wolf love.
You know, so what is Harlem to you? Like,
to me, Harlem is the Renaissance. It's the essence. It's the essence of everything. Not just Black history, but just everything. Like independence, swag, you know, upbringing. Harlem got so much definitions into it. You can't just say one thing and that's it. No. Because it represents a whole. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Harlem is not racist. Let's just say that. Right. We not color coded. We not. When I say color coded, I mean color coded as far as skin complexion, and gang banging and all that. We don't discriminate. Like everything is open doors. There's love out here until you mistreat the love, and then we gotta, you know, treat you as a visitor. But as far as Harlem to me is like it's everything, man. I honestly wouldn't want to be from another borough. I think Harlem is the Mecca. Right. It's everything.
Right.
I mean,
right.
That's it. Harlem is the Mecca. We say that. So yeah.
You know, and shout out to, you know, I had Gangsta Lou on, I had Loaded Lux. Yeah. You know what's like, and they all say it's like the Mecca of this shit.
Yeah, it's the Mecca. Shouts to Gangsta Lou and shouts to Lux. Those my niggas too. Right. But yeah, Harlem is the Mecca. It's the Renaissance of everything, not just Harlem, of the Bronx, of Queens, of Brooklyn, of Staten Island. You know what I'm saying? Even Long Island. It depends. Even Jersey. Because they right across the water, you know what I'm saying? So when they come through, this is the first stop you want to come to wherever you come from, any borough. You want to come to Harlem for the shopping, for the females, for the sights of your video shoots. This is just it, you know what I mean? This is the Mecca, the Mecca.
You know, the first time I ever, you know, saw you, right? Or like saw you like on cam. Right. Was the Sub-Zero, the Sub-Zero shit.
Yeah, the Lions Den joint.
Right. And then you had you battled Ty Knot.
Yeah, 45 Focus.
Yeah.
Ty Knot. Shout out to Ty Knot, shout out to 45 Focus, CT. Shout out to Sub-Zero. That was a whole
no, not
wave
that.
movement.
You know, and no, not that battle. The other one.
Den.
What was the other one that you battled?
J-Dash.
J-Dash VA.
J-Dash from VA, because that's how it all started.
Yo,
in the
that
barbershop.
you know how you guys battled, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, that that kid was nice.
He was.
But
yeah, it was just something about Ice at the time.
And then what? Yo,
that the people
Wolf
was missing.
Yo,
and
Wolf.
Like, that's
yo,
him right there.
Everybody, like, even from like, I seen like all these other internet people like mimicking you.
Right.
That shit was crazy. Like the Wolf. And then I'm like, yo, this.
Then that's what I'm saying, and they still do that to this day, but they try their best to make it to hide their hand.
I don't know. A lot of people say, like, to be honest, I'm gonna be honest. A lot of people said that you fell off.
That's a negative. I got greater. It gets greater later.
They say, you know what I mean? You stumbled.
It's no way. I don't stumble. I stumbled once in the joint. And that was because that was like a week's preparation. I don't play them games like that. I'm probably one of the main niggas who never choked in the joint and all that. God forbid. I don't wish none of that sucker shit on me. But I don't stumble. I take my craft very serious.
Right.
But I'm just saying that a lot of niggas steal from me and think I don't know my own style. I know my style when I see it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They don't pay homage because at the end of the day, they still want to play against Michael Jordan. They still want to play against LeBron and all that. So that they rather take my recipe, rename it, and try to sell it back to me. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I get it though.
No.
But as far as fell off, you can never fall off when you already on top, dog. I set the bar. There's no falling off from a nigga who sets the bar. I set the bar. Ask Lux. Lux said where I thought around the world niggas was at, they wasn't even there. Like Ice was, I'm speaking for myself in the third person, but I know who I am. I'm there with it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm with Big L and the nigga. It's a different level to this shit. You can't fall off when you so great. You can only enhance your situation. Niggas saying fall off because they don't say he's not rapping the way he used to rap. Nah, you gotta grow in this shit. It's growth and development. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta become better than what you was. And that's how I feel like
a lot of bloggers.
And I feel like even where I'm at right now, it's still gonna get better.
No, hell yeah. And everybody doubted you on Av.
Yeah, but but that's the massives of the niggas who said I fell off. That's them niggas.
Right.
That's the 87.3 niggas. But the 12.7 niggas who know Ice never fell off and he elevated, we still learning and growing. You know what I'm saying? Those is the niggas who don't know no better. They go off of who's hot, what's what the topic is, who's talking about what right now, that's who we like.
But isn't that the world kind of a lot of like, it's about instant gratification and instant, like, Nah,
that's internet shit. In real life, we don't worry about that. It ain't no instant gratification in real life. It's instant gratification when you pushing buttons and you commenting and you liking some shit. Yeah, that's instant. But in real life, we don't work like that out here. So I'm not tripping off the bloggers. They got a job to do.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
And no, so let's take it back, right?
For sure.
So when I seen you battle all those, right? I seen everybody like mimicking you at that point. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Ice is crazy. You battled what not Hulk, that in the Sub-Zero where you grabbed him.
So stop playing me close. That don't work here. No. If niggas come through here dumping, you my first shield.
45 Focus and Ty Knots.
Yo, I never seen anybody. That was the first ever when I seen battle on camera where you grabbed him and used him as a. Yo, how do you do that?
That was
crazy.
That's what I'm saying. This is what I mean. It's levels to this shit.
Right. That was like 20 years ago too.
Right. And this is what I'm saying. And niggas still repeat that to this day.
I think they must have forgot. You got to show these motherfuckers again.
No, it's not that they forgot.
You was the first one.
It was for that era, and it wasn't on some me wanting to grab a nigga.
Nah, I know. It was just comes.
It was part of the lines.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
I was showing niggas how to rap. I mean, when you expressing yourself, it's like Michael Jackson said. You got to use your hands sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It just makes you.
He said, when come through here dumping.
Yeah, you my first
shield.
I gotta express what I'm telling you.
Yo, that like after that, and you like used them, it was over.
For other niggas to work their craft the way they need to work their craft.
Like I'm like, yo, Ice is like the illest ever.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You can't fall off from that kind of shit.
And remember the first time I remember
your head off, didn't actually let off in front of sub. You try to act and jet off. I hit your back. You collapse, spread arms like dogs is just rap. I ain't never actually let off. You can't fall off from shit like that.
Yo, how do you?
You only get greater. The motherfuckers who talking is the motherfuckers who don't live a life.
Ice, you the illest, bro.
Thank you, King.
Yo, that shit.
The ones who don't live a life, the ones who don't understand what I'm saying because they don't live a life, the ones who's out of town and don't understand that lifestyle and don't live the life,
right.
Or the ones who is copycat thugs out here. The nigga and their crew is relate to me and they try to relate to him and they don't out there, so they definitely don't relate to me. Right. They don't relate to the real nigga in their own circle. So it's just the frauds that don't really fuck with the situation. You know what I'm saying? But the real rights, all the real ones, the niggas that's sturdy, 10 toes down, oh yeah, them niggas get the message. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep feeding them niggas the message.
Right.
At the end of the day, this is brain food.
Right.
So for the lost, stay lost and found until we find you. You know what I'm saying?
So like, what is it about Harlem, right?
Right.
What is it about Harlem that rap battle, like rap, the battle shit?
It's the knowledge. It's
no, but like, why is it in Harlem that like everyone's like nice with it? Like
because
shit is so
because we
like,
take our craft serious for one, and it's a representation of us. You know what I'm saying? It's like masters going to a certain situation and sitting down and talking with each other. You can't just come in here and say anything. We're gonna look at you like you're a fool. You in here playing games. You know when I say real shit, noise happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we're gonna look at you like a fool. So in this situation, Harlem, niggas is like, nigga, this is who I am. When I speak, this is who it's representing me. Right. So my shit got to be A1 source at that. That's just how Harlem is. You know what I'm saying? I can't really explain that because other niggas want to know the recipe too. Right. But nah, it's just Harlem. It's just in us. And then we from the land. A lot of the people who was out here, you know, they walk different. They saw different things in life. And they want to express themselves.
So you mentioned Big L too, like rest in peace, Big L.
Rest in peace, Lamont. You already know it.
Like, so were you cool with him?
Lamont, rest in peace to her, yeah, for sure.
What?
Yeah, Big L was on the block.
Wow.
4-0 representative. He stayed in 39th, right. You know what I mean? But he definitely was on 40th doing his thing.
Right.
And he was outside. He was touching the people. See, that's another thing that these guys don't do. Yeah, they rap, but they don't touch their people. You know what I mean? They ain't tangible. You can't find these niggas nowhere until it's time for an event. You know what I'm saying? But no, I'm actually outside. You can come see me, come holler at me. I'm liable to meet up with somebody that know you and we come into your crib to smoke a blunt or something. It's that real. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't on that type of time. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it's different.
Yo, remember the first time I met you, you was with that shit with T-Rex happened, right?
Yeah, we was at the battle.
Right, I remember.
Mm-hmm.
And you was talking to him.
Went to the bar.
Right.
It was me and Star from Starbuck Wow. I was ordering a drink.
And you know who else was there?
Star had bought me another drink.
And
I was kicking it with you.
From Detroit. Damn.
It was me, Marv one.
Not Marv.
Mo Dirty.
Nah.
Mo Dirty was there.
But it wasn't him. It was
Nah, you talk. The other nigga that was with us near the bar was my man KP. He from Chicago.
No, it was from Detroit, not Miles. The other one.
X Factor.
X Factor. He was right next to you too.
Yeah, me and X was talking. That's what I'm saying. It was me, X, KP from Chicago, and then when we was in the back, cause I don't know if niggas knew, but that stage that Hollow and Goods battled on, right behind them, behind the crowd that was on the stage with them, it was a door that led to the back dressing room. Like it was a bunch of people in there. Babs, Bunny, Paul, Kane, Math, D Chambers, me, Marv, my man Black Harlem was with me, and then that's when Rex came in, and Rex was just being Rex. You know what I'm saying? And then one thing led to another.
Damn. And thank God I wasn't there for that.
Yeah, that was that night.
I remember.
I was actually chilling with my man, shouts to Old Dog from Thuggication. Cause I was fucking with them too. We was in the VIP section. That whole night was crazy. You know what I'm saying? It started from when I even showed up to the event, and I was putting out that project, the Wolf Season shit, and I supposed to have had Superstar J on the joint, and he didn't wind up getting on the joint. So he was the DJ that night at the spot, and I wanted to talk to him, and that shit ain't panning out correct. Wind up getting K-Slade on the joint, so the whole day just was trickling into some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And then my man kept telling me I needed to battle Sway Sever throughout the night. That's back when I was like, come on, nigga, I am Harlem, and I ain't really know Swave like that. I'm glad I love Swave now, but at the time, I was like, nah, he told me, yo, he remind me of you. I'm like, yo, go ahead with all that sucker shit, man. My man Lacquer, I don't want to hear none of that shit, man. So that whole night was just, and the niggas was showing who had what in the club. I started seeing all his hammers in there. Oh, we slide back out and get back in here. What? Niggas, it was an AR in there.
Stop playing.
On everything I love. Niggas showed me an AR under the bench, nigga. I said, oh, nah, I got to go get right.
Yeah.
And came back in. And then all that shit transpired. And that was just a horrible night, man.
And
it's a horrible night.
You know, when it comes to battle rap, right? Like on camera and off camera, who's your toughest battle, honestly?
On camera and off camera, who was my toughest battle?
Yeah.
Off camera, I would say the only nigga who gave me comp was DMX. And that was over on Undercliff.
You battled DMX?
I don't gotta lie about shit like that, but that's on Undercliff.
What?
That's he did the what you want me to do? Beat Carlos. He did that all live battling me. But it's a nigga that I don't even know this nigga name. He had dreads. Met him through my man Shy.
Yeah, I think you said that in one of the interviews. Like,
and only reason I say him because I ran out of rhymes. I never run out of rhymes.
Right.
I always got joy. I'm talking about I'm ready. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This nigga just had about 3 more rhymes than I did.
Wow.
And I was like, damn, I gotta go get right. Even when I battled Jay Mills will tell you, yo, this nigga Ice just had mad rhymes. He looking at me
I saw that when he did the True Story Radio.
Yeah, like
Jay Mills definitely.
But that's how we come prepared. You gotta come prepped like that.
So tell me, like the old school times, but like why, like you know what I mean? Like, give me a story.
What type of story?
Like
the nigga hold on, let me still answer your question. So off camera, it would have to be X and that dude with the dreads, who I don't know who he is.
Right.
But on camera, my toughest battle.
Yeah. Real shit, your toughest battle.
I would have to say Goods.
What?
Because I didn't know Goods. That was spontaneous. That's like we going into the store right now and to go see something else. There's a bunch of niggas in there. And nigga like, yo, my man nice. I bet, let's go. And 3 rounds right then and there. I don't know if this nigga could rap or not.
Right.
And once he start opening his mouth, I'm like, nah, this nigga's all right. Oh, this gonna be something tonight. Because I know what I'm coming to do or what I'm capable of. You know what I'm saying? So I would have to say Goods because it was spontaneous. A planned battle that I knew a nigga that I was going to battle a couple months from now who probably was cooking. Which one of these niggas I could say was cooking that I knew I had to step to? And it wasn't that difficult. It was just like, he was different. I didn't know what his approach would be. You know what I'm saying? I would have to say Daylight. That one round. And I was going to Cali. Just everything behind the whole situation. Me going to Cali, me saying the niggas took my song and I had to get my bread back from there. Me saying some fly shit about Kendrick Lamar at the time, thinking he was dissing New York, but he really was bigging us up and just being the great in his craft and saying his craft was the king and all that. I took that the wrong way, said some slick shit out my face. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar too. Fucks with you, Wolf. I know you fuck with Beloved and all that. I fuck with you too. But I was wild and I was just thinking I was the greatest ever, which I still think I'm the greatest ever. But it was a lot of shit before I went to Cali that I was dealing with mentally when I battled Daylight. And for it to turn out the way it did, which you know I won that, but I would have to say, because his Daylight pen is crazy. I didn't know if he gonna do an antic. I didn't know what Daylight I was gonna face. You know what I'm saying? The Rich Dollars Daylight to me was one of the best Daylights ever. Daylight versus Rich Dollars and Daylight versus Philly Swain. So I'm thinking I'm gonna face that type of a Daylight. Or I could be facing a nigga who went to King of the Dot shit and took a shit on the stage. I don't know what I mean? So it was just what I'm facing. But other than that, I wouldn't. Who would you say, when you saw my battles, who would you say gave me a run for the money? Don't say Big K with Ned Flanders and the bobsledding line.
You know, I was thinking about
Please
it, but I
don't
wasn't.
say that.
Nah.
Squeezing like a rubber ducky and all that. He said all that shit in the battle. Big K is so delusional. That's my guy. The dog strikes again. But that nigga is crazy talking about he won with those kind of bars. I don't remember none of. And the bobsledding line is John or somebody's shit. You know what I mean, that's a stolen line. and you not the Ned Flanders and all that. I'm not. What Big K did to win the crowd over was his body language and that fake kicking shit he be doing when he feel like he don't like something. Or that shit kind of swindled his people over. But nah, dog, I gave Big K that work. Gave Pat Stay that work. Big T that work. Any nigga I battled gave him that work. Only nigga I ain't get that work to was that time we went to Jersey and my pants was fucked up. See, niggas don't know that part. Niggas just think, this nigga just came out and did. Nah, nigga, that whole day was fucked up.
No, I know that first round. You said right there.
Yeah,
he already lost when he tried to give you the pound.
Right.
I
was going to do him 30. But it was just.
But that third round, like, you know.
Yeah, and I messed up. I didn't get a chance to say what I wanted to say about him and ARP situation.
His third round was fire too.
For sure. So. And it's going against the greatest, so it's going to look even better. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, nah, that's the only nigga I could say that. Dog, I wrote that shit in a week, my nigga. If that was what we did in a week, I would run laps around this nigga. But it's all God's work. It was meant for him to win, so he could get back put in the situation that he was in ever since he won, or quote unquote got by. Right. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I wanted for him, because I always wanted niggas to pay him his respect. I always say, yo, Rosenberg Raw was that nigga for RBE. Give him his props. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason I even wanted to even talk to him in the ring. Other than that, I ain't got no reason to even have a situation with this guy. But that's what it was. But if I would have prepped the way I prepped or took it serious the way I took it serious, I would have washed him easily. That's it. I don't think nobody in the battle rap field gave me any problems to where I felt like, yeah, this nigga gonna be a problem.
You got like a dope
even going in with the Av nigga. Niggas was like, oh, Av gonna punch this nigga head on. Even you. You like, yo, Wolf, calling me, yo, you know Av gonna kill you. Da-da-da. I'm like, all right.
Yo, I really thought like I was gonna go crazy.
I already know how I play.
But so you went crazy.
Yeah.
You went crazy.
I'm like,
that first round was stupid.
And that's another thing. Niggas talking about the first round is long. Dog, I be watching all these fucking URL app battle joints. All these niggas rap long in these rounds. You know what I'm saying? It's just a problem when Ice do it. The bloggers don't like that because they felt they had me losing.
Man.
So anything they could say to try to switch the narrative. Oh yeah, he rhymed too long. Oh, Av got the second round because he took the chains off and get the fuck out of here. My second round was crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was a gentleman 30, man.
And speaking of URL,
the fans said I won. Then niggas put some other shit up with some numbers talking about the app said Av won. Get out of here with this corny shit. Let's move on. That's already in the bucket already. You know what I'm saying?
So who you got next then?
This what I'm saying, we cooking. You know what I'm saying? I got somebody that the fans been wanting me to get at. And a nigga I've been wanting to get at.
Which was?
For some years. He was talking slick. You know what I mean? This nigga got braids now, but I liked him better when he had a Caesar. You know what I'm saying? And he from out there with them niggas who the Midwest niggas. He a Midwest nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Verb.
You know what I'm saying?
Excuse me, what's your name again?
What's up, man?
What's your name?
I'm the one who created your career.
You the one who got How you created it? You ducked the bullet.
Yo, homie, what you forgot?
Hold on, Neo. Hold on.
Verb, what'd you say earlier?
I said, listen, this is what I said clearly. I said, if you would have took them, rounds for SB, you wouldn't be here today. God loves you.
Yo, that's a long time coming.
Yeah, it's him, that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you know that. So what's the history behind that?
There's a bunch of history.
Cause he battled SB and he's saying that was for you. Yo, that line, that's kind of solidified.
I'll be making niggas famous, man.
Yo, stop, bro.
This is what I'm saying.
Why? What?
That made his career.
How, Wolf?
That Angel line.
That shit was fire.
That shit was decent. It was decent.
Shout out to A.
It was fire. It was fire. Cause Mook made it hot. When Mook said, it went to the side.
Yeah,
He put a stamp on that.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I kind of was mad at Mook a little bit for that too. I was a little tight. Because I'm like, come on, murder? That's murder.
Yeah.
At the time, that was murder Mook. Not just Mook by itself. That was murder. That's like saying murder Mace instead of saying Mace.
Right.
Murder wasn't supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I was like, man, here we go. That's what made this nigga here. He running around with that would have been iced.
Right.
Whatever. I had some shit too that day too. I was a whole different species back then too. I was talking that crazy. It was no filter on my shit. So ain't no telling what the outcome would have been. Then shouts to rest in peace to Chaz Blackhand.
Right.
Cause he came out to see me. Know what I'm saying? That was my dog, him, Graf, and my
Mike Beck.
There was a bunch of dudes that came out to see me, man. What's my other man name from? He down with he was with Black Hand of Death too.
Graf?
Nah, not Graf. Pete. What's
Prince?
Prince. Shout to Prince. That's my nigga.
I remember him.
Yeah.
He was nice Prince too.
Yeah. Niggas came, they fuck with the wolf. You know what I'm saying? So that night was a special night.
Right.
I had to go tell Black Hand and the niggas like, yo, when it's real, it's noise. When it's real, it's noise. Yeah. I had to go tell Black Hand and the niggas like, yo, my nigga, this shit ain't going down. Know what I'm saying? They're like, word. Know what I'm saying? So it was just a disappointment all around the board, just to have them niggas go outside and have a little cipher and this nigga become something off my name. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy part is I saw the huddle. I saw them niggas rapping. It was me, Goods, and Oz. We was right over here near the pizza shop and shit. Yeah, niggas was talking. I was talking to them niggas like, yo, what y'all niggas gonna do? I seen a group of niggas rapping over there. That's why niggas, when me and Oz left, that's how niggas caught up with Goods, because Goods went back that way. And that's when they like, yo, Goods, what you doing? I got some pussy lined up. That's how all that shit transpired, dog.
It was that day?
The same night.
What? We
always on the same card. That was Midwest versus New York. That's what I'm saying. So it's a whole bunch of shit that the fans and them don't be knowing that be going down and shit. Like,
yo, I remember videos of you guys
Verb
going back
ran
and
with
forth.
That shit. Like
I saw
he
you.
Did something. Like,
he dissed you. You dissed him. I seen videos.
No, this is what I'm saying. The hype for the battle was real.
You had a bunch of dudes with the hammers.
That's another thing. He did the video and all type of.
He did a video after that.
Nigga, man, pointing out the hammers. Yo, you got this, that. Like, shit got hot after that, man. Shit got real hot after that, man. But yeah, that's that part, man. So yeah, that's what we gonna work on. Get that out the way.
Damn, man.
I'm gonna probably holler at Suge, cause he's so thirsty to get himself killed. This nigga's crazy. He's suicidal.
Shotgun Suge.
Yeah, this nigga's suicidal, man.
Jersey.
So I'm gonna go ahead and talk to him.
Yo, I wish you and Sue Surfer would have been a dope battle.
He another one, man. He be talking crazy. And I seen that, I heard that, what's that name of that shit that all them niggas be talking to? The Glee Club? What's the club shit? Clubhouse? Mouse? What's that shit with all them people be inside and they be talking in little circle shit?
Okay.
What's that shit? Clubhouse?
Yeah, Clubhouse or something like that.
Yeah, some shit like that. I heard him and King Los was in there talking. And he like, yo, you killed Headice, this and this and that.
Wow.
I said, what? King Los, like, I respect you. Yo, Los, stop playing, man. Lo, stop acting like you came up here and did some you ain't do nothing. I don't even remember your lines except for you talking about you got puffing them niggas in the stand and all that. Knock that shit way off, man. You niggas was listening to that shit had me like, these niggas is bozos. Like, what the fuck is y'all talking about, man? And I was kind of shocked at Lowe's, because I'm like, yo, Lowe's, you serious? I told you left the dildo on the dresser with when it's real, you heard the noise?
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying, like, get out of here, man. I ain't leave out there with no scratches from no Lowe's. And that daylight battle was trash too. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. Shout to Los though, cause I fucks with him as a man. But you got beloved style, my nigga. Like, come on, stop it, man. This shit stolen merchandise. I don't care how nice you is, all that. I don't care, B. I told you we don't feel it. When it's real,
they hear the noise.
I said that he like if you watch the battle, like a hamster, you don't care about none of that shit you rapping, dog. That ain't affect the wolf. Talking about he respects Surf pen. Sir, I respect your pen. I mean, what the fuck up? And Surf stupid ass talking about, oh, yeah, you kill her. Matter of fact, I got that shit.
Yo, Surf went in on you.
Cause I don't want y'all niggas to be like, oh, Ice tweaking. Nah, I ain't tweaking. Listen to this shit these niggas said, B.
Yo, shout out to Hip Hop Is Real. Knowledge. He said, yo, I was there when Surf was talking that shit though. He said,
but now he fucking me though. He like, oh, the nigga head, I ain't the greatest. This chemistry, this, oh, the nigga is this. Right, and that's how. But see, Surf been fucking with me.
Nah,
he just popping his shit, which is cool. Know what I mean, I get it. Know what I mean, but the public don't, and that's the shit I don't like. Like, even if you playing like that, let it be known. Like, yo, nah, we just fucking around. You know what I'm saying? I really fuck with Ice.
You think you could 30 him?
Who, sir?
Yeah.
Just off of attitude alone, just off of the shit he did, make me 30 him. Just off that. Dead ass though. Just off that alone. Where this shit at? I'm gonna find this shit for y'all.
Yo, fuck that.
Nah. Cause I don't want them niggas to be like, oh, he just saying, like, you heard what he said?
Remember that freestyle, that shit you did?
Which one?
With like all the states that you named? How it go?
Oh yeah,
Can you spit that?
yo, Ice, get on your hood shit.
Nah.
Yeah, no problem. Shouts out to Queens, Brooklyn, Harlem.
Nah.
My Bronx niggas that stomp niggas with guns on them. Staten Island been wildin' since boots with the furs in them. My down south niggas, all out niggas, kick down your door, gun in your mouth niggas. In LA they gangbang, same way in Arkansas until the cartridge gone. I know a few Boston niggas that are offered nigga, but my Baltimore niggas the realest, they authentic. My Texas niggas that are wet shit nigga just for having the wrong rims on the Lexus nigga. You talking about that one, right? Yeah, that's Joyce. Stop playing with me like that out there, you bitch ass niggas. You know what's up. Bet you they rewind and like, you heard what he said? Yeah. Right. And that was my old shit. Be playing with these niggas, man. You can't fall off when you like that.
Whoa.
Can't fall off when you like that. What shit up, man?
Yo, you know this is from the soul, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, like, what was you wearing coming up with like the sneaker? You know, I got mad love. You know, I love the sneaker game.
Mm-hmm.
What sneaker, like, you know what I mean, was you fucking with?
On the come up?
Yeah, when you was like a young head.
Shit, they had them Nike Cortezes was the things, B. Niggas be dissing Cortez because he fucked up the name brand of the Nikes. But the Nike Cortezes was the things back in the days.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Those, the Reebok Classics,
Reebok,
the Shell Tops, you know what I'm saying? The Elises, the Spot Builds, the Deodoras. It depends on where you want to go with it, because if you're going back then, you know what I'm saying? This before the Nike is and all that.
Right.
If we're going to do Nikes, we're going to go Delta Force. You know what I'm saying? The Force ones, the old, we're going to do those, the Dunks. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I mean? It depends.
So, you know what I mean? And you know, Wolf, you know I got mad love for you, Wolf.
Family, baby.
So, you know.
I'm going to find this shit, though.
Fuck that shit.
Nah, I want the public to hear what these niggas have to say.
Wolf.
Ooh, some J pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Smoke Wolf Gray. Ooh,
What?
Smoke Wolf Gray 3's.
One of the most slept on threes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then,
Yeah.
yo, shout out to my plugs, man.
Those
shout
are
out,
sexy, B.
yo, to motherfucking Stanley and Andrew up in VA. You know what I'm saying? They're doing their thing. Yo, they're doing their thing right now. And we might do a collab. We might do some shit right now. Like, yo, stay tuned with that. You know what I'm saying? But like, yo.
Right. Wolf love.
This shit. Stupid.
Yeah, these is hard. Yeah, I like these. I could definitely put these together.
Hell yeah.
I got swag for this. This got swag written all over it.
Hell yeah, yo.
And it's that Wolf Gray.
Yeah.
Salute, good looking Wolf. My nigga. My type of nigga, baby. Go
yo, keep doing your thing. These. You know what I mean? I fuck with Ava, but you know, I'm rooting for the Wolf, man.
Oh, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? A home team.
Home team.
You know what I mean? You got...
I really wanted y'all niggas to hear this. Listen.
You should...
You got any other questions for me? What you know what I mean?
Yo, I want you to. I wish you could spit the A-Wolf lines, man. Give him something.
That's too sweet. That's gonna be something though.
Yo, you still looking for that wolf? Come on, cut it out.
It ain't like that, but it just
yo, hold on. Stop.
They're gonna be like,
stop.
yo,
No, they're not.
What is Wolf talking about?
Nah. Yo,
especially for the people who ain't
I got a story though. I got a funny story though.
And nah, I'm not bitter behind this shit. I just don't play with niggas like that.
You know I got a story
I
though.
give respect when respect is due.
I got a story.
And I like both them niggas, Los and Surf. I got you, but stop playing with my name, man.
I got a funny ass story.
Put some respect on that.
For the people, right?
What's up?
Yo, there was a story, right? The time where I brought Wolf, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, so it was me and Wolf. Shout out to A and shout out to J. Y'all know who you are.
Right.
Yo, I took Wolf to one of the illest spots, right?
For sure.
So I want the people to like kind of picture this shit. So we go there and it's like a woo woo, and we see a lot of these it's like rush hour. Mad
it's like
Asian,
Rush Hour, the movie.
Mad Asian bitches, and I'm like,
up.
yo, we had Mad Henny.
Yep.
Right.
You get to pick. You get to pick which girls you want.
Right. And then I'm like, yo, Wolf.
Mm-hmm.
Pick whatever. Like, yo, there's like 10 Asian bitches, right?
Yeah, he ain't never lie.
And I was like, yo, Wolf, pick one.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was he's like,
out of all of them joints that was there,
yo, my man picked us.
It was 2 Boricuas there amongst all the Asian. Literally, only was there. I picked the 2 Boricua joints.
Yo, he picks the 2 Spanish girls,
the 2
right?
Spanish joints.
Right?
Instead of the...
Yo, son. Yo, bro.
It was some bad Asian joints, too. Don't get it fucked up.
But
that little Spanish one...
Yo.
He was some...
And Ice was having mad fun and shit.
Crazy.
That shit, yo. That was
beautiful.
That shit was
We
fun.
wound up going in the room. It was some Asian joints in the room, too.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah. I definitely...
Yo, how you pick out of
the whole rush hour pick? Nigga picked 2 Spanish girls. That's crazy.
Funny, B.
And we was in Flushing, Queens. So they need to know that. If you know Flushing, Queens, you know.
Y'all know
what's up.
Y'all know what's up, man.
Yeah.
I brought Ice.
That's
Flushing,
a fact.
Queens.
All right. You have a blessed day, Queen.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, but we out here though.
Yeah, being in Harlem. You know what I'm saying? You know, you my brother for life, Wolf.
For life, King. Love you.
Love you too, Wolf.
Wolf love, you heard?
Wolf love, man.
My niggas.
Let's get it.
Wind that freestyle back. I know you niggas is.